Hey guys, it's Joy, and I'm back with a Cook With Me segment today, and it is a crock pot pork chop or chicken recipe. You can do it with either one, and I'll explain that in the video. I videoed this back in February on my birthday, and I'm just getting around to posting this now because I had other stuff I wanted to get up first. So I hook you'll enjoy it. Book here, which is the crock pot. The original slow cooker recipe collection. There's more than 500 recipes in it, and it's called Golden Pork with Cinnamon Apples or Cinnamon Sugar Apples. Now, I made a couple of adjustments to this recipe over the years that I've been using this, and this has become a family favorite. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line my crock pot, and I'm going to turn this down so you guys can see it. I'm going to line my crock pot with a crock pot liner because it makes it so much easier when you do cleanup. Especially if you're as bad as me and you wait a couple days to clean your crock pot. Yes, I know. I'm horrible, people. So, anyway. I just use these crock pot liner bags. They are so nice. Once in a while, I will poke a hole in them when I have certain foods. And then I end up getting liquid in the bottom. But it's still a ton easier to clean that up than it is to clean the whole crock pot. Instead of using the 3 pounds of pork loin roast, I use pork chops or chicken. I do this with chicken a lot. It's extremely good with chicken. But I do it with pork chops occasionally, and I like butterfly pork chops. So I get those, and I just throw them in my crock pot. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And I have to thank my sister and my mom. Yesterday, they both helped me out. Get my laundry and my dishes caught up, which, if you didn't know, I've been struggling to keep caught up on all that for quite a while now. So I was able to do that. So I'm going to turn this back to. So thanks to them, my birthday, I'm actually enjoying freedom from all that. Okay. So I'm going to take out a bowl like this. One of the ingredients you need is cream of chicken soup. So it actually calls for golden mushroom soup, but because I'm allergic to mushrooms, I use the cream of chicken soup. So that's where it differs. I will put the recipe that is originally down below and make note of what I change up in my recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to put in 1 can of the condensed soup, which I use cream of chicken, but you could use mushroom soup too. So that's 1 can of that. And then it takes half a cup of water. And like I said, I'll put the recipe down below so you guys can follow along. And I like to sometimes swirl it around in my can a little bit and see if I can loosen any more of the soup to pour in with it. Gets a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to kind of stir those together real quick. Just a little bit. Then we're also going to add in 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and that's all we're going to do here. Then later tonight, we're going to do the next step, which is we're going to put sugar and cinnamon on our apples, and then we're going to put them on top of the pork chops and cook it a little longer. So, 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and I have a measuring cup that I got at Christmas a couple years back, about 4 years back. Whenever North Pole was the first year of North Pole movie, they had these out, and I really loved the measuring cup set. It's just a little mitten, which is the 1/4 cup. So it makes it really easy. I know that that's the right one. So I put 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar in there. And this is really nice and tasty. And I'm going to also add in our 2 tablespoons of soy sauce into this mix. Mix it, and then we're done with that. So I'm going to put in 4 of these because this is a 1/2 tablespoon that I happened to grab. And you're also going to need, the Granny Smith apple. You would need usually 2, but I'm only using 1 because it's 2 people, and we don't eat a lot of apple. So that's later tonight, along with sugar and cinnamon. You'll need that later tonight too. Once that's stirred up, we're just going to pour it over our pork chops in the crock pot. See me? I see you. You're right there, and you're looking cute as ever. Okay, so we're going to go down, and we're just going to pour this over the pork chops. And I like to kind of make sure I get it all. And then I'm just going to put this on low or on high, depending on how long I'm cooking it. So that's all that takes. It's real simple. And then about an hour before I'm going to serve it, so about 5 o'clock, I come in and I will cut a peel, slice, and core my apple. Put it in a Ziploc bag with some cinnamon and sugar. I usually eyeball it, but I will include the amounts down below. And then you pour it on top, and you cook for about an hour, and then you serve up your meal. And then I just like to do a baked potato with it, and it's a quick, simple meal that way. Or I've done mashed potatoes, and I've also done some other kind of potato. I think cheesy potatoes once with it. So it's really simple, quick, easy, and then a vegetable, and you can have it all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you want more cooking tutorials. Comment down below some of your favorite recipes or things that you use for crock-pot meals. I love to hear more crock-pot meals. I'm always looking for new ones. Or something that you might want me to try to find a recipe for and try. If it's not something I'm allergic to, I'm always willing to try new recipes. I just did, for Valentine's Day, I did a new one. I needed adjustment on it, so I didn't actually video that one. I'm going to try it again down the road and then see if I can get it to where we can share that with you guys. I hope you did enjoy this, and I hope I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.